A white pastor has been fired from a church in Mississippi for supporting Black Lives Matter. Was it justified? Should it not have happened? Should it have happened? I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to break it down. Before I go any further, though, guys, I got to get this out of the way. People always ask me, why do you wear these ridiculous sunglasses? I wear them because I am blind. I do not have sight privilege. So there you go. Now, please give the video here a like. Share it across all of your platforms. Subscribe if you're brand new. Click the bell to enable notifications. Hopefully, you'll end up getting some. But you guys can also do me a huge favor by supporting me on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You could do so by going over to patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link right down there below in the description will take you there. Just takes a couple minutes to sign up, and not only do you help me out, you throw a couple bucks my way, but you also get all my exclusive bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. I could break it down more in long form, and unlike YouTube, you will always get alerts and notifications for anything I post on the Patreon platform. You can send me messages. It's a great way to stay up to date with everything. So thank you guys so much for the support, and especially Robert, who just became a $5 patron. Thank you so much, Robert. You are awesome, man. I've enjoyed talking with you in the comments section, everything like that. So I'm so glad you're enjoying the content. Let's talk here about the Heights Church in Columbus, Mississippi. The board deciding on parting ways with its now former pastor, Scott Volland, and his wife Debbie, who were pastoring the church for 3.5 years. What it all came down to was the fact that, well, the former pastor was getting involved too much in his activism, couldn't really set that aside from his preaching, but he was putting out all kinds of stuff supporting the BLM movement, calling for the removal of the statues and the monuments that we've been seeing going on all across our country right now. And here's the thing. I fully support what the church did. The Heights Church here in Columbus, Mississippi, they were exactly right to do this. And look, some may not agree with me when I say this, but I wanted to open this up. Some might have some differing opinions on this, and that's totally fine. If you look up what the Black Lives Matter group organization stands for, this is an anti-Christian group, okay? Among many other things as well. They are not who they say they are, okay? Now, you can go to the website, look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. But to me, if anybody who wants to call themselves a pastor is supporting a group like this, they're not really a pastor in the first place, okay? So that's why I'm in full agreement with what the Heights Church did here by removing Volland from his post. And I'm not saying that, that Volland's a bad guy. He might be a very nice guy. But he's very deceived, though, like many Christians are right now. Many Christians are deceived. You know, when you're bowing before BLM, you're bowing before man, you'll bow before anyone. You should only be bowing before God. And Volland, unfortunately, has gotten himself more into this fake narrative, this false narrative of what we see going on right now than actually doing what the Word of God says, than trying to reach the lost. He's caught up and he's brainwashed. But so many others are. It's not just him. So many other churches in general. But a church here actually willing to take a stand against this. They did the right thing. They did not allow it to go on for very long. And now they'll get somebody there behind the pulpit that will not be about this movement, that will actually speak the truth. We need that. There's too many wolves in sheep's clothing right now. There's just too many of them. And unfortunately, Scott Volland is one of them, although I wish him well. Now, he has said that he doesn't harbor any bad feelings towards the church. He's even said that he's now starting a new church called The Bridge, and that God's going to provide the building for them, or he's got one in the works already. So we'll see where that goes. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me and the church? Do you agree that the Heights Church in Columbus was in the right to let this pastor go? Was it getting to be too much? You know, he's supporting a group, again, that's anti-Christian, and that this is the leader of the flock. In my opinion, he had to go. They made the right move. But maybe you think otherwise. Let me know. I'll put some more information down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.